Hi guys, I'm just going to quickly talk you through the neck mobility stuff that we do in class. So we're going to start just sitting comfortably. You can do this sat in a chair, you can do it in a cross-legged position, you can even do it standing up. Just get comfortable. Just try and locate your neutral neck position to begin with. So if you imagine sitting tall, we want to feel that the cheekbones are roughly lined up above the collarbone so that we're not pushing the head forwards, but at the same time we're not drawing the head too far in. We're just allowing that natural position, and it should feel comfortable. Yeah, if you've got your head in the right position over the neck, it should just feel quite easy. You shouldn't feel that there's any tension there. Let your shoulders relax down, so you're drawing the shoulders away from your ears. Let your arms just hang quite heavy, and then we're going to start just coming into flexion and extension. So let the head drop down, slowly lift, tilt back, and you're just working to your full range. So you're going to the point where you meet resistance. You're not forcing it, it shouldn't be painful, but you should feel that you're challenging the range of motion that you've got as you move from one extreme to the other. So just keep this moving, maybe 8 or 10 times. Okay, and then come back to centre. Now we're going to come into rotation, so again check that you've still got that neutral alignment. Imagine the head's being lifted up, so we want to feel that we're trying to lift the head up and away from the neck. The more we can extend, the easier the neck's going to actually rotate. So again, drop the shoulders and just start to turn from left to right. Now if you notice, some of the things that we do wrong when we do this movement, myself included, as we start to rotate, we sometimes drop the jaw to one side, yeah, or we'll start to push the head forwards. So just try and perhaps do it in front of a mirror the first couple of times, and then just try and feel that the movement you're getting is as pure rotation as you can comfortably get. Then working into full range, we're aiming for about 80 degrees of movement here is what the neck should be capable of doing. And then once you've gone from side to side, we're going to come back to centre. We're now going to come into lateral flexion, which is again from your neutral. We let the head tilt. But as we're leaning the head, we're trying to feel that we're not just folding at the neck, we're trying to feel that we're lifting the head up and away from the body. So we're still trying to create that length, we're trying to decompress and just create a bit of space between those joints so that we're not squeezing and closing everything down. As far as it will comfortably go, feeling that nice stretch. The neck's quite a noisy joint, so if it's a bit crunchy, a bit clicky, as long as it's not painful, then it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, now add your little roll across. So as we tilt, let the head come down, just roll gently from one side to the other. It should feel really lovely as you do that. It should be a really nice release. And just keep that moving. And then again, coming back to centre, from your neutral position, just draw your shoulders back a few times so that you're just loosening them, circling them around. Let them hang down so they're nice and heavy, hands just resting comfortably. And we're going to take the tip of the nose and just drop it towards the armpit on one side. Just hold the stretch now, feeling it kind of through the back of the neck, maybe the back of the ear, spreading down into the middle shoulder area. Let the shoulder get really heavy, just feel it's drawing away from you. Hold it 15-20 seconds. Just breathe comfortably whilst you're holding it. And then come back to centre. Again, get your neutral alignment and just change sides. And you're just looking, you're comparing the two sides in all of the movements. We want to feel that we're fairly even through our left and our right. We're always going to have a slight difference. It's very difficult to be perfectly balanced, but we just want to make sure that you haven't got a real marked difference. So just hold and breathe, and if you have, then you'd work on your weaker side, you do a little bit more mobility, you'd perhaps stretch a little bit more often. Okay, and then coming back to centre, rolling your shoulders around. Okay, and then just let them relax and just carry on with your breathing. But it's a really nice little mobility sequence that you can go through, and particularly useful if you do have a job where you're sat in front of a computer, or if you spend a lot of time in front of a computer and you tend to push the head forwards. Quite often you'll know, because you'll feel the tension building by the end of the day, so it's just a really nice way to just loosen up the neck. Okay.